Duane Earl Pope was born on Monday, February 8, 1943, in McPherson, Kansas. He was one of 8 siblings and described as a very shy, quiet, and athletic kid. He attended school in Roxbury, which is about a half-hour drive away from where he was born. By all accounts, he was a fairly typical student. He did not have disciplinary issues compared to most kids his age. He was also very active in extracurricular activities. He played baseball and ran track for 3 years. He also played football and basketball, each for 4 years. As for other activities, he was in band, glee club, chorus, and drama. In 1965, he graduated from McPherson College with a degree in industrial education, although he lacked the teaching component to this degree. While working at McPherson College in the wheat fields, his idea to rob the Big Springs Bank was formed. In preparation for this robbery, he made silencers for his pistols at his college machine shop and experimented with them on his family farm. He also made a breastplate out of a piece of bulldozer blade. 2 days after graduating from college, Pope borrowed $50 from his dad and told him he was going to Oklahoma to look for work. Instead, he went to Salina, Kansas, rented a new car, and drove to Nebraska. He circled Farmers State Bank and watched for the morning customers to leave. He pretended to be interested in getting a loan and made small talk with one of the employees. He pulled out a .38 semi-automatic pistol and ordered bank employees to fill his briefcase with cash. He then ordered 4 of the workers to lie face down on the floor, where he shot them in the back and the neck. In total, Pope got about $1,600. The 4 victims included bank president Andreas Andy Kilgo, age 77, cashier Glenn Hendrickson, age 59, bookkeeper Lois Ann Hawthon, age 35, and Franklin Kilgo, age 25. Franklin Kilgo survived, but was paralyzed for life. He returned to work at the bank and served as president until 2004, when his family sold it. He died on July 6, 2012, at the age of 72. During his escape, Pope was spotted by multiple witnesses and tossed his gun and breastplate along the road. It was later recovered by the FBI. He then dropped some money off at his family home and returned the car to the Hertz in Salina. From there, he traveled by bus and plane to Tijuana, Mexico. While in San Diego, California, Pope discovered the police figured out he was responsible. He later went to Las Vegas to gamble and enjoy himself. Pope appeared on the FBI's 10 Most Wanted list for 1 day. After reading an appeal for him to surrender by the president of his college, he flew to Kansas City, Missouri, and turned himself in. He gave a 19-page confession to Kansas City police and was extradited to Nebraska. During his trial, his lawyers tried to claim that Pope was insane. They told the court he had a quote-unquote schizoid personality and that he assumed he was playing make-believe. He was later ruled competent to stand trial. The jury deliberated for 14 hours and eventually came back with a verdict. Pope was tried by the state of Nebraska and was found guilty of 3 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of shooting with intent to kill, wound, or maim. He had no reaction, while his parents sobbed quietly in the background. Judge Robert Van Pelt told Pope, The punishment of death shall be inflicted upon you by causing to be passed through your body, Duane Earl Pope, a current of electricity of sufficient intensity to cause death, and the application of such current shall be continued until you, Duane Earl Pope, are dead. His attorney later applied for him to be moved to Nebraska. After his release from Leavenworth, he will be transferred to the Diagnostic and Evaluation Center in Lincoln so he can begin serving the 3 life sentences handed down to him in the state of Nebraska versus Duane Earl Pope. He is currently 77 years old.